U.S. has a problem. Crime rates keep rising. In 2011, the prison population increased by 13%, costing taxpayers a total of $27.5 billion. You may be wondering how we can lower our crime rates. Korea seems to think that corporal punishment may work. My name is Chelsie Neal, and I'd like to share with you the pros and cons of corporal punishment and also the pros and cons of our U.S. Constitution. In Korea, they have corporal punishment, which is punishing someone by paying for their wrongdoings. And it seems to work because people fear their punishment, so they don't commit the crime. But is it psychologically safe for someone to be beaten because of their wrongdoings? In South Korea, a young man killed himself because his teacher hit him 114 times. What does a child do to deserve that kind of punishment? In the U.S., we have rights that protect us. We all have the same rights and the right to a fair trial. But there are ways to play the system, resulting in no justice or closure for victims. For example, O.J. Simpson was on trial for the murder of his wife, but his lawyer played it as a race problem instead of presenting evidence against him. Another benefit for corporal punishment would be the little taxes. Because South Korea isn't throwing every offender into jail, they aren't using as much money to fuel into feeding, clothing, and guarding prisoners. But how can we come up with a punishment severe enough for like rapists or murderers? Also, our United States rights show that we have humanity because we allow people to protect themselves against violence. And some people think that corporal punishment is justifying torture. How is it morally right to cut off a man's hands if he is starving? Today I presented you with information to both support and be against corporal punishment and our U.S. Constitution. It is up to you to decide if what better our society